feel like someone's taking more and more late night drives. Okay, let's get into your divine masculine's energy tonight. What's going on, guys? Intuitive 717 here. Divine feminine, I feel like, okay, there's two scenarios here. Okay, some of you have divine masculines who have a karmic partner, and this karmic partner has been noticing that they've been leaving the house every night. And I feel like if they don't have a karmic partner, your masculine just needs to leave the house to go on a drive, because for some reason, like the nighttime and driving and also the songs that tend to come on the radio is guiding them on the journey right now. I know that sounds really weird, but it's just their thing. They figured something out and they're sticking with it. This is a little piece of magic on their journey that helps them to figure out these intense feelings with the divine feminine, and don't anybody get in their way. Okay, nobody get in the way of the late night drives, okay? Because this is a small piece of his world that he's figured out how to connect with you, figure out what's going on with you. I feel like sometimes songs will come on that's letting him know how it is you might feel, or how it is his behavior is affecting you. But for some reason, this has been happening, okay? And they don't care. That's why I'm saying if they're with someone, someone's like, why do you need to leave the house again? He's like, oh, well, we're out of milk. And she's like, can we just buy milk? Yo, your divine masculine poured the brand new pack of milk down the kitchen sink so that he could go back out to the store to get some milk, because he's trying to see what songs are on the radio tonight, okay? So yeah, strange message, but we're going to get into it, okay? Let's see what's coming up on the radio in terms of this love between you two. What kind of messages are your divine masculines receiving about this connection to you? I did channel the song Maps as well the other day by Maroon 5. I couldn't figure out who it was by or what the song was. In fact, I think I was humming Payphone, but then I was like, no, there's like Maps or like Road to You or something like that. So check that song out, guys. I feel like that could be a significant song, but someone's like following the signs to you or the roads to you, okay? So we have honeymoon coming up. They could feel like maybe time alone with you is significant, okay? For some of you, someone's trying to corner you, okay? I feel like this could be, I feel like you guys are younger, I'm not gonna lie. Like some of you might not, you don't have to necessarily be younger, but I do feel like you guys hang out in a mutual group of friends, and like somebody likes somebody else's boyfriend, or you know what I mean? Like girlfriend and boyfriend, but it's like somebody else is attracted to somebody else. That's what I get in a scenario for some of you. And honeymoon, it always gives me the energy of like two people needing to be alone for a moment. So that's what I feel for many of you. Like they could be taking this late night drive, and I feel like some of the inspiration they could be getting is like, hey, listen, find a moment alone with her and give her some kind of sign or clue that you're feeling some type of way. And I feel like they're deeply thinking about whether or not they should do this. They're looking for guidance, but the way they're looking for it is by tapping into the radio. That's so crazy. There might be a lot of song synchronicities around, love song on the radio or play the radio. Check that out in Google, guys. There could be additional messages there for you. But I feel like someone just wants to get you alone. Someone's masculine wants to send them a small, tiny hint or clue that, like, what's up? You feeling this? Like eye contact, but I feel like they have to steal this moment. You guys might be closely monitored. You could be closely watched. Maybe like it would be really inappropriate if you two had feelings for one another. I don't know why I'm saying that, but it may be just the way that you guys are engulfed or know each other or the connections around you. But damn, you both cannot help it, and that's why I feel like he needs to get out of the house and see like what these feelings are all about. Your love life is ascending. Yeah, your love life's ascending to a higher level of commitment. I feel like the ascending is by being able to communicate to you in the fifth dimension, which is through like the radio, through songs, through synchronicities. Yeah, they're realizing that this is real, and I feel like their way of finding out whether or not it's one-sided is by saying something. Okay, one more card on what's happening in their heart space, and then we'll see. Oh, we have two. We'll see what they plan on doing about it. Okay, but some of the things that are coming up for them is to tell you how they feel. For some of you, they need to catch you in a moment alone. And I feel like just by looking at you in a certain type of way or catching you for a moment where they tell you something, they're going to leave you going home lingering and wondering, like, what the hell was that? Like, what the fuck did he mean by that? And some of you are going to be like, yo, I friggin' knew, like, this guy was watching me this whole time. Because someone's been fantasizing about you, and I feel like this ascension, this commitment, this engagement is like, I'm going to find a moment and engage with you. So this could be like a literal, like something could be coming up, guys. You guys are going to end up encountering your divine masculine, like I feel like you guys have many times before. But this time it's going to go past the eye contact. This is what he spends his late night drives like thinking about, is like, I'm going to plan some kind of retreat here. Okay, somebody is ready to disconnect from the world. They could be ready to disconnect from the rules, the inappropriateness of you two connecting with one another, and just friggin' go for it and take a chance, right? If this is someone that you, I don't know, potentially maybe work with, or I don't know, like I'm just getting the words inappropriate, guys. So I feel like, I don't even know, like this could get real deep in terms of drama here. Okay, this could be like, you know, your sister just started dating someone and it's like, how awkward is that? Okay, for some of you, and it's really taboo stuff that many of you cannot even speak about, but you're living with this internal kind of excuse me, you're living with this like internal attraction or these internal deep feelings for someone. Like that's what I'm getting around this. This could be really taboo, where someone just needs to get out, go on a late night drive and try to figure this out, because listen, it's not a joke. Like they really do feel some type of way for you. They really do feel this flirt energy. Like what you guys have probably flirted already, or it feels really flirtatious when you guys are around one another, so much to the point where you're scared to run into one another now. Maybe that's why they're going on late night drives, because they're like, why do I feel like I need to avoid this person who should be just cool, neutral? But every time they show up, I feel like I'm going to shit myself. You know, like, I don't know. That's just the vibes that I'm getting. Like you bring out this kind of flirtatious vibe out of someone, or I feel like they could be equally bringing this vibe out of you as well. You guys are excited to see each other. I don't know if it's some kind of event coming up this weekend, or I feel like Divine Feminine, you're like, I'm going to see if the energy feels the same way again. Believe me, like they are seriously trying to contemplate a moment of engagement with you. This person is done feeling like they're stuck suffering with these feelings. You guys could have known each other for years. This could be something that this person has wrestled around with for years, but they're done feeling stuck, because I feel like the energy, it's like, I don't want to feel intoxicated by this feeling anymore. Like I need to speak up. I need to say something, even if that's my friend, my best friend's girlfriend, or even if that is, you know, my brother's fiance. I don't even know, guys. It just seems really taboo. Somebody here could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Take that how it resonates. I don't know who in the bunch here, who in the group here this could be significant for, but yeah, this person is definitely thinking about some kind of new start. And you see how they're underwater here? I feel like they're overwhelmed with emotions for you. And these emotions, like they can't help. They can't help but think about you romantically. And again, not for everybody, but if this person is with someone, the more they think about you and the more they feel the need to like do weird shit like spill the milk down the drain so they could go out to the store to buy a new one, just so that they can have a moment of like time out to think about you. I feel like this is all something that is just coming up to the surface here, making somebody feel really tense, like what the hell is happening here? Yeah, it's a spiritual awakening through meeting somebody else. Look at this, longing, separation. You two could be at a distance from one another and longing for one another. You know, the painful thing is longing for someone and they're in your space and you have to completely pretend that you don't care for them, you don't have feelings for them, yet when both of you look at each other, the eye contact is like, I miss you. I hate that I can't even express how it is I feel for you. I hate that, like, this is torture for somebody. That's why they need the long night drives, because they need time alone to think about you. At work all day, they're busy. When they get home, they're probably busy with maybe like their spouse. If they're single, they just feel like the energy's not the same when they're in the house. They need to get out, maybe go biking. They need to drive the car. They need to pop in their, headphones, and like they have a certain playlist. And when they connect with music, they connect to you. But, they're getting restless. Seeds in spring could be like planting new ideas of hope, just coming forward. Someone's asking too, like, can I please be released from these deep feelings from you? Like, why would I be tortured and I can't have you? But I feel like the universe is saying it's not that you can't have this person. It's that your attraction to one another is here to disrupt something or cause a tower moment here. This is really awkward, guys, for some of you. I'm really sorry that some of you are having to go through these situations, because I feel like definitely you're having to hold back, because it's going to be a lot of drama. You're probably going to hurt feelings. You're going to lose relationships. You're going to make things awkward with family, friends. So you hold back and you stifle it. And that's really painful for some of you. But I do also see here that somebody's not willing to live under these illusions or this confusion, right? So for some of you, what I'm seeing is that you could be the one that's closely connected to this person. And whoever this masculine energy is, they're going to be the ones to step up and say, I can't take this anymore. I'm going to be the one to speak up. Some of you are afraid of looking like the bad guy as well. A lot of you are closing this off. You feel like this dark energy over you. And it's torture, because I feel like you guys, you got to show up in the same place as this person all the time and be happy for like this couple, even though that's your person. And they feel it too. And they're starting to feel it more and more and more and more. Okay, someone's starting to feel guarded, resentful even. But we do have the limitations and fears as well. I feel like this could represent, for some of you, not all of you, but somebody just got engaged and they feel like they know that they're making a mistake by doing this because they have feelings for you. And close friends of theirs could be like, what the hell are you doing? I thought that you were going to admit that you had feelings for so-and-so. What are you doing getting engaged? And this person's just like, what the fuck am I doing with my life? So a lot of triggering right now, a lot of conflict, inner conflict with whoever this divine masculine is. When they're taking these late night drives, they are definitely searching for clarity about their feelings towards you, why this is happening to them, whether or not you feel the same for them. Everything in your body and the energy when you're in the same room says you do. Should they reach out based off of that shit alone? Fuck, I don't know. I don't know. What the hell is happening here? How am I going to reach out because I heard a song? I keep hearing songs over you. So what, I'm supposed to come towards you and cause all of this drama? So literally, like, this reading is, a lot of chaos for two people who are really desperately trying to figure out this love between them that they didn't ask to feel. You two did not ask to feel this. Okay, let's get some clarity around why you two met. Why is this happening? What do the romance angels want you to know? Because you're not supposed to beat yourself up about this, okay? It's not supposed to be some big curse, okay? Healing family issues. That's why I was sensing earlier. Like, this is definitely some family drama here where, somebody's fiance or cousin or I don't even know. But it's like an unexpected attraction here, and it's definitely maybe disrupting family issues or having to heal family issues. I see family having to break apart or gossip or stuff like that. It's about to unfold. But hey, guys, sometimes these connections are destined to do just that. Okay, it doesn't mean to say they're not gonna rebuild with different perspectives and different lessons learned. But this is happening. Two people are getting to know one another and their bond is deepening. That's why the flirt card was coming up, because I feel like you guys are interacting with one another and it's like, oh shit, this isn't appropriate. I shouldn't be sitting here fucking talking to you like this. And then it's turning into flirting, but it's like you guys can't help one another because it's like your souls You know, they know each other. They may differ from your usual type and expectations. Keep an open mind. That's why it's taboo. It's taboo as hell, whatever's going on in here. But you're being asked to keep an open mind because your soulmate differs from your usual type and expectations. That's why most likely this experience here is meant to teach you something valuable. Many of you are meant to decide what it is you want so that it comes to you rather than remaining in this state of fear or panic that you're constantly in. Okay, whoever you are, Divine Masculine, you can't help yourself. You're definitely attracted to whoever she is. Yes, it may be taboo. It's inappropriate. You shouldn't be, you know. Your heart should be with somebody else, but somebody has come in and they've definitely sparked romantic stirrings in your heart. And yeah, I definitely see you continuing trying to figure this out because it's affecting you. I mean, if it's affecting your heart space like this, I mean, I do see you needing time alone. Sometimes you can't eat. Sometimes you can't focus at work. So it's definitely affecting you, and I do see you trying to, you know, constantly figure this out. So keep at it. Keep at it. Keep asking the universe for assistance as well, okay? They'll keep giving you clues and courage. All right, if you guys would like a personal session, I'm over at Hipsy.com. You can talk or text, whatever you guys prefer. And if you guys would like some of the 18 plus extended readings, make sure you check out the memberships as well. All right, that's what I have for you guys for this one. You guys take it easy. Thank you for your presence again on the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next one, okay? Take care, guys. Bye.